Welcome to Acres of Clay. Today we are working at harvesting the last cutting of hay. The fields that we are harvesting from are actually the 5th cutting. So, or is it the 4th? I think we've done 5 cuttings. This is actually the neighbor's field. So we are buying his last cutting. And even though it's late in the season, I don't know if the alfalfa has really got a hard frost on it. I don't think so. At least not what I've seen so far. Usually when it gets a frost, it starts losing its leaves. And I haven't seen that. I've already done 1 load. I'm ready and heading back to the field to do a 2nd load. Kevin is driving also. I think Sydney's gonna push up with the tractor. And the fixed dump trailer that I'm using, you can see that in a video, maybe up here or here. Yeah, we fixed it, the pivot pin broke, and it has been working perfectly. I just am a little bit more cautious than I was before. That's what I'll say. So that's what we're working on today, getting that last cutting done. Then we get the hay out of the way, we'll cover the pile, and then we're gonna move on to our last field of earlage. We have this cornfield right here. I don't know if you can see it. We have this cornfield to do, and then part of another cornfield, and that is what we're gonna chop. This will be the last that we chop because it's still quite green, and so that's the plan. We'll see how far we get before the rain. Here's the first field. Well, actually, this is gonna be the 3rd field. We've already done 2 fields. It's not like adding up a lot, but you can tell the leaves are still on, so yeah, that hasn't really had a frost, a killing frost. I think it's been frosted, but it's not bad. So we're gonna do this piece. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more fields. I don't know how far we'll get today, but we'll get as far as we can. All this tonight. We have this whole field here, and then across the road there's another field, decent sized field, and Sanders is merging that right now. And so I don't know how late we'll run. We have somebody coming in tonight to milk cows, so that will be helpful. And yeah, we're just gonna keep going. Right now it's 5 o'clock. I do have supper in the Instapot tonight. It's Sloppy Joe's. probably another couple loads. Dakota wanted to ride, didn't ya? She just stood there, wanting in the door. And so then I got out to unload, and I was talking with Kevin, and she started climbing up the steps. She needs a little bit of help to get in the last step, but otherwise she could do it herself. Right? You just love to ride. Just love it. Trying to figure out if I need to go down there or not. Best way for her to sit there, because we haven't made the seat bigger for her. Starting to set, so it's a lot easier to see. Earlier when it was like right in your eye, it was no fun. Anyway, it is almost 7 o'clock. We don't have a whole lot more. We're on the last field. Maybe 3 more loads. We'll see. The sun is pretty. Well, it is 7:30 and we're just finishing up. There's very little light, so the video's probably grainy because my camera doesn't do the night settings quite so well. But we've got all these acres done, and the boys, Sydney and Ethan, are taking advantage of the handheld radios, and they're goofing off right now because, well, we've been in here for a while. We've been doing this for a while.